Hello to everybody from the William channel and the William Live Show. 15th of February today, day after Valentine. Yes. We got a Valentine show in yesterday, but it was a rather late, you know. We like to be in the mornings, you know, nice and bright and sunny, but of course, woke up to the frost this morning, heavy frost again. About -2 in some places, but we're said to get up to about 11 and a steady 5 the night. So that'll end it for a while with the frost and that. It's very cool yesterday as well, in that cool breeze, you know. When you stand in the sun, like no bother, you could stand there with a flag, but I mean it'll not do now. And there you go, Valentine's Day yesterday. Now I had a recount up to make sure, you know. And in the animated stuff collector, he got a score of 29. And the Jamie Brothers, actually, there's a couple missed off there, so they got a score of 20. And Damien Snow did fairly well, and Snow is animatronics, but you see, it's really for them, it's putting little bears up and things like that, you know. It's not really for the singers. They had the knockout cup last year, you know. Yes. And it's not really for the bands because they had Battle of the Bands. The Valentine Trophy, it's just for went to Ian this year. Now the next big do is Easter. Well, but they better do with Easter because we feel more into the spring. So that's the result of the Valentine. We had to try and get it in. And we didn't pick a song and music CDs as well. William did not sing. He did not sing. He did not sing. No, that was he was going to come back and sing a couple, but he didn't. No, the light was pushing on. You know, after that 4:30, it starts to go down. But it's not dark till after 5. Really, at a heavy darkness. You know, by 5:30. And so there you go. But we've got to go. Well, the sun says we've got to go. We shifted here because the dazzling light there of that sun. It's a nice, lovely sun today, but it didn't seem to be hitting us too much. I heard it was going to get up to 5 this morning. Well, that was the result of the Valentine's contest, and I mean, we can't frame it or anything. I mean, that's the way it happened. I mean, Ian's been putting them on for weeks. He put a lot on. We couldn't find the Valentine party or the Valentine lady, the Valentine rose, all the things that went with the Valentine. But we couldn't find them. But we'll have another look and see if we can see any. Anyway, meanwhile, we're going over to What's New. We just call us the streamers now because just put all the streamers together. The master streamers do follow. Right, it's Billy Bass's selection of the day. The antique mail find is from 36101. And Flaming Quilliver 46 provides Sherlock's Choice. Disca Tyrannosaurus singing dinosaur head is the Das Pletosaurus knockoff. And you're saying, where's the rest of me body? Envision DJ Remix is coming at foreign at first, and then he goes Envision Hypno Breaks a remix. 100 subs, yeah, for the WoW Squad Network. But he didn't take up the Valentine chance. And so good so far. Or so far, so good. As our fathers used to say, so far and no farther. At home, Hibachi sounds like a good idea on paper. Comedy video, sketch comedy, Hibachi and comedy skit. The unlikely pilot, well, he'll ever fly my plane. Home cockpit 737, aviation pilot, new computer for the sim. Andrews 119 says it's no joke. I've got something like a little froggy creature I'm going to put up. Get the milk showcase, banana animation. And Fiji flower rip shocked Mr. Krabs live. And therefore, you and me, for Josh Bin. Looks like he's in the army again. He's got his tin helmet and his uniform. Watch anything good recently, Jeffrey? Not really. I just seen the Mark Duggan show to see he's a fraud. Did you see that show? Yeah. Seb's Workshop, Jemmy, Val, Pal, Ferret. Oh, Seb's got one or two up on the Valentine. He didn't do too badly. He's farther down the list there, but he did have a go at the Valentine. And fellow Jemmy, Spirit of Halloween, prototype, Miserable Mary in action. Blizzard Dreams, wanna stream? We'll get Kyla Burgos, 2802. And Snow Business, Grim Glench, Old World, Sunstar, Spirit of Halloween, Knock Offs. Who knocked that one off? Lemongrass. Hypnosis, Deep Adventures it was. And the Jemmy Repair guy, he's upcoming, but he doesn't know when he's coming up. Jemmy 2000 to 2001, Frosty the Snowman, a plush duet. Oh, I've got the time now. He's coming up precisely at 3. March 18. He's supporting St. Patrick's Day. 23 at 6 a.m. And he's upcoming. St. Patrick's is the 17th. Yeah. Well, still be drunk into the 18th, won't they? Yeah, Fiji Flower, YTP, the rest, Pork Valentine Day special. You're too late, Fiji. You got disqualified for being too late. Halloween Sea, Transworld 2023, the Dark Zone after closing. Put your lights off. The Quiet Collection, the Kids of America Corp, Singing Dog Couple. Ninja Tune, new video for Tasha Music Sister is out now. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, no, I'll give you it because you came up about 15 hours ago. Tatum the Jemmy Collector. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Tatum the Jemmy Collector. The Quiet Collection, Flowers, inclusive, Singing, Dancing, Elvis Teddy Bear. And the best gameplay, Gotten of Choo Choo Charlie's, Two Gottens, Ban, Amanda the Adventurer. Project Playtime, Spider Train. Garrett Thompson with a square. And the Choo Choo Charlies keep on coming through. Two Mobile, Ban, Scary, Spider Train, Survival, Gotten of Ban. And Rockafire Lover with a Rockafire Explosion. Billy Bob's Animation. I ain't gay. This sounds good when you have lovely cookies. Bouquet. Ah, there's the bouquet. Here's the bouquet. He got the prize for the bouquet. This sounds good. Lovely cookies bouquet. Happy Valentine shorts. On the Valentine Day celebration. San Valentino love. Yeah, so we better send him to the top. He got the bouquet. This sounds good. But Ian won it. Yes. And Megs, 4193, read the description. Bullies, all bullies nowadays. A little bit, some bullies in my young days, well, but most people politeness, but it didn't seem to go now. George Music for all 4 seasons. Frankie Valli in the 4 seasons. Robbie and his great show, Jam and Java, every Monday at 7 p.m. George Music for all 4 seasons. Mickey ABI from Banana Animation. William PG, My Girl, Love Song. My Girl by Otis Redding. Temptations also. Seb's Workshop, The Jemmy Dancing Bear, Can't Get Enough of You, Baby. Seb got awarded one prize as well on the Valentine's. Mag Sugar Nuggets, my dad and brother destroy me arcade. Mustn't be a real arcade. They want to show me the colour of my money. Then who was flickering the lights? That was 3G Flower that was flickering them. And Andrew said, I've got to RC Billy Bass, Big Mouth, Honey Bass recordings. He was saving them till tomorrow, I think that's his next selection. Sad Nozzles, Spirit of Halloween 2022 from Blizzard Dreams. Blizzard Dreams with his Monty. Spirit of Halloween 22 is short, it's Halloween. Dumb ways to die if you follow Haunt World, and the best gameplay will be Choo Choo Charlie's. Here they come. A scary spider train. A monster train. Likewise qualified for the Valentine award, a little one. Jimmy Valentine Woolly Mammoth. The boy was Mammoth. We couldn't get him in the studio. The Jimmy Repair guy, I hear he's coming up and going to premiere sometime in March. Better Call Saul, but it's a penguin in a tuxedo. Really. Has he eaten it yet? Ninja Tune, Weevil, everything went well. Rockafire Lover, Pigeon in school, Shorts, school, and school life. Well, of course, he's come to learn how to get his dinner. Dr. Cogner, Rivets, and Clown Teaser. George Music for all 4 seasons. Frankie Valli, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. 5th most played song of the 20th century. And William Page, Rock and Roll Live by William Page with his Smooth song. Kansas City Southern Manifest on the KCS in Pittsburgh, Subdivision, Ammonite, Missouri. That'll be the Freight Train Drifter. Teen vloggers here searching for the rare Jimmy at Goodwill Part 2. Holiday Freaks Haunt, Hawthorne Cemetery. Carnival, The Haunted Cemetery from Halloween Fan 101. And Robotical Halloween, Feng Yuan is a universal fighter foe. I will think we'll look in the studio there and see what's happening. Not much, so we go over to what we used to call the master streamers. They still are. Just to give them a name. There they go. And naturally up first is Morty. He enjoy crunching an expensive traditional cake in town. Salah said me give him an expensive cake, and you can pay for it. Morty style, they walked a sneak a peek at Lil Croc on his hammock. There's a Lil Croc. It's only more like a lizard, you know. That's what they call a Lil Croc. So the Bengals fan 200, fun in Waddy, Kentucky. He hasn't filmed any trains lately. Ian the Animated Stuff Collector, Jimmy Animated Best Friend, Pink Sway Dog. I wondered what he was going to do after Valentine. Jimmy Animated Best Friend, Swaying Dog. From Ian, that's another one. In fact, he's put up quite a few. Jimmy Animated Daring Woolly Mammoth. Jimmy Animated Darling Horse. Snowy's Animatronics, Jimmy Prototype Dancing Valentine. Lover Flame Hot Blooded. And then the Animated Spinning Horse from Ian the Animatronic Stuff Collector. That Lover's Flame there was Snowy's Animatronics. Whole Clock and the Quarantine Kids play Love Train by the OGs. And there they go, playing Love Train. But they couldn't catch one. Not as equipped like the freight train drifter. Dandy animated sidestep a horse from Ian, and Ian with his dandy animated dancing frog. Dandy animated dancing red monkey. Spirit of Halloween hangout. Day 3 of trying to get to the rooms indoors, plus happy Valentine's Day. Yes. Let's see. It's okay. He did catch Valentine's Day rather late. But he had a couple up himself as well, so he got one award for Valentine's Day. And Josh, the inflatable and tractor guy, he's moved on to Jimmy Easter, air-blown inflatable, the 4-foot bunny with a bow tie. And Ian, Dandy animated twerking sloth. Yes, and Ian animated stuff collector, Jimmy animated poop. Oh well. And Josh, the inflatable and tractor guy, with Jimmy Easter air-blown inflatable 2'5" Easter egg. Yeah, we'll be looking for the Easter egg at the Easter egg competition. We're going to look for other Easter things, but we wanted the Valentine rose. We did get one there. And Josh has moved on to his Easter egg and his Jimmy Easter air-blown inflatable Easter egg hunt archway. The Easter one is a little bit better. You've got to hunt for the egg, but on Valentine, you're going to hunt for the rose. Valentine rose. Jimmy animated happy shuffler iguana. And Dandy animated dancing ear flapping dog. That's Ian. Both them from Ian. Animated stuff. Valentine animated dog as well. It qualifies for that because you had it up 14 hours ago. Walmart Easter from Josh. His air blown and display decorations. Morty, been a bit slack this morning, probably with the Valentine. He walked behind Mum to pick a fresh fruit in the forest. And he dragged his brother's leg to ask for a game. That's his brother. That's the little boy, his brother. The carpetbagger, amazing day at Knott's Berry Farm. Riding a stagecoach for Calico, railroad train and more. Well, yes, ride a little train. I've ridden a little train before. Not the stagecoach. Wells Fargo, here we go. Connie Talbot is official and why I don't like Valentine's Day, an original song. Connie doesn't like the Valentine's Day or the rose. And Tiny Morty had such fun playing hand guessing with his mom. You know hand guessing. Put your hands behind your back. Which hand is it? Left or right? Yeah. Got as much chances. Pick a song. Got as much. Got one less. You've only got 2 to pick from. Pick a song, you got 3 to pick from. I might extend it to 4, I'm thinking. Get up without seeing Mom. Morty sits sadly near the window. Oh, he'll be after the sun. Yeah. Oh, we got plenty sun out there, usually, in Cambodia. And Morty finally, Bentley arrived home. Morty run to hug him very tight. Looney Bird mask removal for the Rockafire boy. And Sweet Mom gave Morty a romantic kiss to remove his sadness on Valentine's Day. Wendy's that got remodeled twice. Well, of course, we're going to turn it into a holidays studios. But there was no holidaymakers waiting outside or phoning. Kmart becomes a casino. Well, why not take a chance? Can you get pick one from 3 or 4? Then you got no chance of picking 100. Gentle Morty obediently sit wait for his mum mix his midday milk. Yes, Wyatt the Scarecrow comes around for a midday milk as well. Lewis, 12-foot Scarecrow, is the best thing ever. He would even scare Morty. And Morty sit whistle to call his buddy Comb to play with him. Spirit of Halloween Hangout, a life-size beheaded bride unboxing thoughts and demo. And Wyatt the Scarecrow there as well with my new room. He's getting it ready for us. Yes, he's got stars and stripes on there. Yes, upcoming is Wyatt the Scarecrow. He's going to come up sometime. I'm going to come up the day 2/15/23 at 11:30 p.m. Upcoming Wyatt the Scarecrow. He's doing the sitting Scarecrow. Yes, and when people talk about young Crouchy shorts, that's why the Scarecrow. Snowy's animatronics is Jemmy prototype Valentine's begging puppy. My first intro was the Bengals Fan 200 and Halloween animatronic channel. Jemmy animated pop culture series. Lucy does a TV commercial. Lucy Ball, I have seen her on the TV before. From I Love Lucy. It's a long time ago. My Valentine's display 23 is Damien Snow. I didn't display the rose, Damien, the rose. You have to get the egg for Easter. Carpetbagger, Funko Hollywood, massive crazy store. Scum and Villainry Cantina. Yes, unofficial Star Wars bar. Yes. So Skylar Studios come round with Hermie the Dentist. Open your mouth, please. Drawing time lapse. Rudolph and speed drawing. Morty, an exceptional talent, and Morty walk on the rope with 2 legs. How many legs did you want? 4. Bengal Fan 200. Yeah, I forget he's a monkey. Yeah, Bengals Fan 200. High-pitched Bengals, who did chant? And Bengals song not yet done. And Ian with his dandy animated twerking gnome, Valentine's animated pink dragon. More from Ian. And Elijah, the animatronic character. Super Bowl. Chief sponsor of the Eagles. Duet, Jimmy rockin' Randall's. Was Randall rocking in the corner there? Getting excited, was he? Jimmy prototype Valentine's neck roll wrapping dog, but still he didn't get the rose, the Valentine rose. Unboxing from BJV 93. Carpetbagger Hollywood Walk of Fame, Home of the Stars tour. Losing my religion on trumpet is pretty hard. It's pretty easy. It just goes down the barrel and goes. They are coming. Of course they are. Coming to get Wyatt the Scarecrow and a Halloween Honda. Trains at the Golden Ox, Lodi, CA, California. That'll be Spirit Halloween Hangout. Snowy's with his animatronics and his prototype Magugu Valentine Squirrel. My silent Bravey says we're all the same. Coming soon. New animatronics. Walmart at the Tillo for in. Thank you all for tuning subs, Bengal fan. I'm going to go down a bit further and see Jaden Riley, age of 17, cover Jaden Riley, Cena, drums, and Noah Benedicti and Jessica Lajna. And age of 17, Stevie Nicks. Rocky 867, Gemini Industries, the big mouth Billy Bass. He sings for the holidays. That's the Easter holidays he's practicing. Oh, it's his Christmas holidays. He got his Christmas hat on. Well, you never know with all these holidays. Could have been the New Year or the Valentine holiday. Well, Rocky 867, 9757. Sorry, these things keep happening. It nearly 3 hours on a block is what you call block. Is back. Clark Family Creative gonna boogie on Reggae Woman. And Emily Lynch to be your date for Valentine's Day. Don't know who she dated though. That's a disappointment for all boys. Except the one that was there. I love these guitar strings. Again, disappointment for all boys, including me. Some boy would listen to our guitar strings. You can listen on here, of course, if you want, but to actually see, I'm talking about actually seeing Mimi playing. And Emily playing her piano as well. And Gabriella playing her guitar, the Beatles, while my guitar gently weeps. We weep because we can't see Gabriella Cubedo playing her guitar. Only on the video here you can see. Willa Loves Halloween with a kisser demo. And Skylar Studio sneak peek short stop motion. Well, I'm going to see Joe P down there. Jimmy Really Wild Wildlife Creation Story. I'm going to try and pop to see some of the others that didn't get on too much because they weren't doing Valentine. Such as Larissa Liva, Shine On You Crazy Diamond, Pink Floyd, and Louis Saliva. Hello from Mine 757, Los Angeles, Funniest Animals. Fun with cats and dogs. SJC Entertainment, he's been up a few times on the boards recently. Abandoned animatronics before and after the scary. 3 of them. Peter C.M. Hanna with his walking stick. He's getting a bit old now. It's a Jimmy knockoff though. Cliff says, lift your stick and start shooting from the heart. His animated Rose Trio, swinging teddy bear, Jimmy Valentine's Day. There's his Rose. There's his Rose. That's it. The Jimmy brothers won the Rose contest. But no, he's got a challenge with this sounds good or whatever it is. Yeah, so there's the Rose. We've been looking for the Rose. We thought there was a Rose on. Of course, as we passed by quite quick, we didn't quite see it. It's been on a few weeks by the looks of things. So I'll be putting them all in the right order today. Although that's in the order. Ian wins the Valentine contest. The Rose was won by. It's not decided yet fully. This sounds good in the Jimmy Brothers. Probably the Jimmy Brothers adding the others on. The animated Toucan duo for Ian. We want more of the other ones. We've done Skylaw. Logan the Jimmy Collector, Groovin' Ghoulies, Bumblebee, The Way I Boys, Mr. Halloween Dude, Morris Costumes, 23 Carnival, Barker, Randy Unser, Prototype Animated Singing Dancing Snowman Figures, Christmas International. We'll have to look for some more. Randy does a lot of Christmas. That's why he's still hanging about here. They've been on 1 month. Jimmy Collector Logan, Give Me More Witch. Mona Lisa Twins Junk, Mona Lisa Twins Paul McCartney cover. You Ben Hope, Lay Me Down, Sam Smith. And Lady B Z official, Lady B Z Just Versus Obstinados. Autoria. Corey Singer, I Still Love You. Looney's Lounge, Dream Factory's Rockefeller Explosion at London Bridge. Anna Santina, Don't Start Now. It's a Dua Lipa bass cover by Anna Santina. behind the stage, Studio C, you'll find Alva, and you'll find Chuck E. Cheese. That's from Showbiz Cheese. Showbiz Striker, Chuck E. Cheese, join the party, Salt Lake City, Circle of Lights. Animatronic Zone, Jimmy Pop Culture Repairs, Jimmy Gaming, another Teddy Rook spin, and a bit of a spin. All the Time Productions, Jimmy to run by the three-piece band. Fat's Pizza Safari, only one known to exist. Billy Bob's Pizza Theatre, Ed Knox, 91. Cover Petty, Nasu, and Patricia. And Showbiz Strike, a Mitzi restored in 22. Chase Inflatable God Lady with 1,000 inflatables. And she gone getting a house. Oh, a house is inflatable as well. Oh, Juppy, Jimmy Prototype Animated Porky Pig Pop Culture Story. All the Time Productions, Dancing Tinsel Mouse in a Santa outfit. Monica B. Gennaro, Remember Me. Monica B. Gennaro, David Riddle this year as well, Impromptu. STC Entertainment, 79 Brunswick Aspen Pinball Machine. Damien Snow with his 18 Sidestepper Cupid Snoopy. Mimi Sound travelled across Europe to meet the guitarist there. Someone Like You, cover by Jaden Riley. Yes. And Tones is there as well. Healthy Gorilla makes super healthy soup with his 10-off coupon. Jimmy Master Animatronics, Spirit, Halloween Nightcrawler review. And Halloween Dude with his Groundkeeper and his Soul Stealer. Still got the blues cover, because still got the Rumpus button up here, Family Band, Kids Band. Annie Keaton with Marigold music video, Bristol County Tides is still out. Get it now. Scott Croker far too many times. If he's ever here, we'll see Linda Ronstadt sung by Renata. And I Will by the Beatles, cover by Emily Lynch. Thirsty work. My Silent Bravery, Where Do We Go From Home? Where do we go from here? There's somebody under there, just at the end of the page. That's just page turning. I don't know if I can catch anybody else. It'd be down at the bottom of the wall. Jimmy Store, yeah. Good job with up the animated plush, the banjo playing raccoon, and he's got the waddling bumble as well. And we've got STC Entertainment with his beans. We've got some more from Damien Snow. Damien's got his jelly bean spinning Easter bunny. We'll be looking for the bunny, we'll be looking for the egg at Easter. We'll have a much more polished kind of show than Valentine, because it's a longer holiday. Sweet Dreams, Larissa Leiber. And Burning a Bear Puzzle. Tones, Animatronics and more. Sideshow on trumpet is classical songs played on trumpet. Learning the guitar, yes, with his gander. There's Guitar Ollie. He's learning Ghost Riders in the Sky, Sound of Silence. practicing the rifts. Mr. Creamo Wheatman, Teddy Bears, Pizza Playland, Chuck E. Cheese Knockoff. ONKTB, StreamYard Animations. I got removed from the StreamYard for White Winter Productions. I had custom pillars MP4, he says. ONKTB. JDL with his good old rigs. Some more from Connie Talbot and Her Beauty and Matters to Me. Chelsea Inflatable God Release. G Community Meetup. Mr. Creamo Wheatman with Aaron Fletcher joins the WWE. The Ultimate Santa update shorts from Taylor Clapback. Carrie Warburton. Fix You by Coldplay. Them changes animatronics STC Entertainment. Mona Lisa Twins, if you raise your head, get a bit of sound. Jeremy Lee Park, puppeted karaoke, and KC Dean at the Rustic, John Sequin. And Jimmy Brothers. With animated Crazy Egg Drop T-Rex, Jimmy Easter. Well, they'll be sorting them out for Easter now. Well, give it a day or so. Chuck and Jasper's 3 years, Ripley's Believe It or Not, San Antonio, Texas. And they're still at San Antonio Gorilla with the Gorilla Rainforest Cafe. Jimmy Master Animatronics, Lifestyle Humbug Butler. JDL update on my life and why I haven't posted in a while. Couldn't find a post box? No. Couldn't find a post box. Peter C.M. Hanna with his Frankenstein sidestepper demo. Yes, and Cliff Richard said, boy, that's my kind of life. And Peter C.M. Hanna with his life-size collection group photo. And Cliff Richard says, Daddy's home. And Peter said, well, come and join the line-up and get in the photograph. And there we go. Somewhere over the rainbow, she's seen Judy Garland, Mona Lisa Twins. But trying to reach 1939 was a little bit difficult for her. Jimmy Gaiman and Minnie Rudolph, 2010 and 2012. Ruben Props 97, Castle of Muskogee, Halloween Shop Tour, a few extras, and every model of Groom and Goalie Monster. And Smoke on a Water cover by Deep Purple for the Rumpus Band. And you can have Susie Q cover from Creedence Clearwater as well. And JDL, May, and Taylor Clapback doing the Easy Dance by CAC. And May watching it. Yes. Animatronic Zone. Please, Louis had his mouth and eyes done by his dentist. His dentist says, boy, these is funny teeth. Oh, he's got me eyes, he says. Oh, sorry about that, man. Mr. Creamo Wheatman, 3 Chuck E. Cheese inspired animatronic restaurants are still around. Paws and Pals, plenty of fun with cats and dogs. And well, I think I'm going to have to probably leave it now. Taylor Clapback doing the Bella Cheeto Halloween animated eyeball doorbell demo. Can't really see any more. Let Her Go by Passenger, Gary Warburton. Elijah Armatronic with his Mangy Rat and his Soul Stealer. Yeah. Shot in the Dark, John Mayer by Mimi Sounds. So unfortunately going to have to leave it there. Anna Santina Funky Bass Lines. I wanted to get in, and Anna Santina with Bruno Mars, Treasure Cover, Randy Unso, Furby One Generation Information. Very old, some of them didn't do these anymore, you know. There's a Metallica there from Jaden Riley 6 years ago. Sugar Cheese, or Showbiz Cheese, there's Frosty. Royal Milk Tea, Clean, Rockefeller Explosion, Fall Out Boy. Jimmy Store with a heart-making Grinch. And I think we've come down to the end, I think. Yes, it's been a fair while in the studio this morning. I'm be going over to the music CDs, pick a song, and William will sing this time. He is going to try and sing this time. The time got on yesterday. We only had the short show, and we couldn't quite manage it in time. We didn't have the boards up. Well, I'll see you over there in a minute.